Hello, 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 everyone. This is his Autistic Knight, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When last we left off, we further went to Kashyyyk. We encountered Big Z's brother, who is now the Chieftain. Their dad is in the Shadowlands, and the brother is basically holding Big Z hostage while sending me to confront their dad while I look for the star map. Along the way, I come across this mysterious guy, Jolie, who is something of a gray Jedi, and he's leading me to both the Big Z's dad and the star map. With that out of the way, let's move on. Nice. Oh, he's a goner. The Wookiee didn't join us in killing the other two Mandalorians? Well, that's kind of rude.
What?
What happened here? I have the means to heal you. Here. What can you tell me about your attackers? I'll look into it. They will only attack me if I'm not armed. I don't remember that being a thing. Let's try it.
What?
Oh. Alright, let's start with just one. So I'll gang up on one.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's really how it goes.
Sure.
Mandalorians that are training recruits and attacking on our creatures. They also have camouflage generators on their swoops to further sway odds in their favor. Oh, there's remains. Ah, yes. And I remember why.
Sure.
That's the other nice thing about heal. If you get poisoned, it takes care of that. Ah. I must disarm myself some more to deal with the Mandalorians. Again, starting off ganging up on one guy.
Yes.
What is it?
Yes. Sure.
There's his remains. Ah, here's the star map. Just gonna let that go off.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean by behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
That seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
You do not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory? So the map is as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin the evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbaar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbaar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
I trust Zalbaar. I would say nothing, and neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbaar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
The choice is mine. I refuse to alter it.
You cannot refuse. Evaluation must continue. You must match the pattern in memory. Your memory. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Continue with your evaluation then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn two things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I evacuate my people from the city.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
If I don't need to disable, yep.
Sure.
Not this again!
I don't remember Jolie being this weak. Seriously, he has roughly half the health Couvers and Julie do. What's that about?
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Why the change? I failed your initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Yep. But first, I want more persuade. Just realized I haven't given him Alright. We've got our star map. Now we have a few other things, we have a couple other things to do before we head back to the Wookiee village.
Never. He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult.
Let's start with everybody shocking him. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. Do you know Zalbaar and Shundar? My name is Kuvers Woodward. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbaar. No, he follows because of a life debt. Go over exactly what happened with Zalbaar. So, Zalbaar was exiled. When did you learn the truth?
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose it for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Well, what happens now? How? Everyone is on his side. Where might I find it? Describe the creature. Where can I find it? I will try to find it. Can you give me any direction? Alright. Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse to the vine.
Yes.
Ew, skin has grown around it. Okay, the only thing is there are dead Wookiees over there, which makes me think that there are Mandalorians that I can fight over here too. So
Yes?
alright, let's hope I'm right. Doesn't look like I am. Oh, swoop bikes. That's where the rest of the Mandalorians are. They are with their swoop bikes. And I don't have to do this whole unarmed shtick for that. At least I don't think.
What?
Maybe I actually do.
Sure.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Probably did need to be disarmed. Just need to activate that beacon. Let's focus on one of his sidekicks so that there's less guys attacking.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Oh. Go, Cougars, go! Ah. He stunned him again? It's supposed to go the other way around. Yay, we won! Ooh, Mandalorian helmets.
Sure.
Alright, let's find that other Wookiee along the way. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. hope it does. Goodbye. Nice. Sotolo, we missed it. I thought we killed these guys. Maybe they respawn. Yeah, I think they do just respawn a bit. I technically
For the order!
kill more of these guys. But I wouldn't mind the experience points. I found the blade of Becca's sword. Here, take it. I'm sure it is the one. We should proceed carefully.
Your wish?
Yay, leveling up. Alright. Since I believe I'm walking the entire way back to the village, I'm gonna skip recording the whole journey walking back. Oh, I don't remember needing to fight him. And another Wookiee. That's unfortunate for them.
Shit. Not this again!
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
Any remains to speak of? No? Alright. As soon as everyone's healed and got their force back, let's go save the day. Alright, everyone's more or less in good health. Let's get going. Please do. Lead on, we should hurry. You tell him, Zalbaar. Side with Freyr. He's the honorable one. Without a doubt. Jundar is a slaver.
Yeah.
See what you got. Now, get it. Nice. Got it.
On the order!
Oh, that's not enough for him. What will you do about the slavers? What will you do now, Zalbaar? I think it's time I was leaving. That would be fitting, I think. Hooray! Okay. So now the day is saved, we can go back to the Avonhawk and start our next journey, our next course. That said, it's getting close to that hour mark, so I think this is a good time to call it. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video. Until then, thank you so much for watching, the Lord be with you all, and have a great